Yeah, hello guys. This is Remedy. I'm back again, and I brought to you an advanced investment script, a trading script, whatever you want. If you want to learn how to start your own Bitcoin investment website in 2025, but you have zero coding skills, so in this beginner friendly tutorial, we'll walk you through how you can build a fully functional modern Bitcoin investment platform. No kidding, using ready-made script built with Laravel. In fact, this is not just an ordinary investment script. This is an advanced trading script, trading, Bitcoin trading, because you can trade both Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin, other cryptocurrency stock, index, gold, metal, and virtually everything you can trade on this platform for forex. It has copy trading, it has bot trading, it has it's an advanced script. So we are going to go through it. So what we are going to learn in this video, we are going to learn how you can use a pre-built script to develop your own trading or Bitcoin investment website, because it also has investment. You can invest in stocks, in crypto, and plans. So you how to set it up in your domain and your hosting, how to install the website in minutes. It's very easy. You can set up this website in 5 minutes. 5 minutes is even big. You can set it up in 3 minutes. All right. So I'm going to show you all the features of this website. I'm going to show you how you can easily set up this website and how you can contact me and get this website. All right. All right. So it's very, very sleek. So me looking at the front end, you're going to see that it's very, very sleek. So we are going to log into the, we are going to log into the, we're going to log into the dashboard, and you're going to see all the features of the dashboard. This is a front end. It has a whole lot of pages, so we can go through all the pages and you see all the features of the script. It's a very, very advanced trading script and investment website as well alongside. So let me log in into the user dashboard. Let me log you into the user dashboard. So this is the user dashboard. Login. Let me log in. I mean, right? You see how he's looking. It's a very, very advanced trading script. All right. It's very, very advanced. So we're going to go through all the features it has. So let's start with the front end. You see, it has this notification admin can turn up to tell someone to pop and to purchase signal. You click on it, once you click on this purchase signal, it takes you to this place where you have to buy signals. All right, you subscribe for a signal, it pops up, it allow you to choose amount, then you go ahead and complete the what payment. So here you copy the address, then you want to make your payment. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up. Let's, because we are going to still go back to all these things. eh? You have the connect wallet there. You have the trading signal. All right, the trading signal it are controlled by the admin. You have your account balance, your total profit, your total deposit, your total withdrawal, your bonuses here. Okay. You also have the Connect wallet, the Connect external wallet, the Connect wallet, and you start earning by when you connect wallet. All right. You have quick trade. You can make quick trade. You also have a very place where you can make trades. Okay. So you see the features of all the trade. So let's look at the account statement. In the account statement, you see all the deposits, all the account statement. You see all you have deposited. All right. Again, my network is getting bad. Okay, it's getting too bad now. All right. So now let me show you the trading, live trading. Let's click on the live trade. All right. Here now, you can see all trades. You can see all trades in the site. I want to reduce this. You can see all the trades in the site here now. You see, you can see cryptocurrencies. These are all the market, all the instruments. You have cryptocurrencies, you have stocks. It gives you all the stocks you can trade. You have forex, commodities. I have bonds. All of them you can trade. So suppose now I want to trade stocks. I click on stock. Then I want to create NVIDIA. I click on NVIDIA Corporation. So here now, if I scroll down, I'll see all the details of NVIDIA. All right. So now if I can select the market order, select the leverage I want to use, 1:20, then select the expiration, let's say it's 3 minutes. Then I will scroll down, put the amount I want to trade. You see, currently it's traded at 175 to 1 unit. So I say I want to trade 500. 500 will give me 2.83 units of NVIDIA that I want to buy. So if I trade, it asks me to confirm my trade. Then I'll click on confirm trade processing order. All right, trade has been successfully placed. All right, we have placed that trade. So once you come to um what's it called, performance history, you see all my trades. You see, this is the Nvidia I just bought. This is the BTC I bought. I lost more than 45,000, 645,000 euro on a trade I made. So there are some loss, there are some gains. This one is a win. So it just depends. I will show you how it works. Currently, is said to be on, because the trading this thing is set to be from 1 to 100. So if it's currently at 36, so there is going to be, the higher the win rate set by admin, the higher the win rate, the higher the what? The profits that someone makes. So we are going to show you how to set it up. All right. So it's currently low. The win rate is low. That's why there are a lot of losses now. So you can see the copy trading. It has also copy trading. It has copy trading features. All right. So let's see that I want to copy trade. I'm currently on two trades, and my current, I've invested a total of $12,000. I need to reduce this. My screen is all right. So I'll reduce the script. So this thing is kind of big. So I'm currently on two trades that I've invested $12,000, and I'm currently on 16,000 euros now currently, and this is the profit I've made, total profit I've made. All right, these are the trades that I've invested in. This one, they are 87% currently on. So let's look at how the trade has been going. These are the trades. This is how it has been going. So this one has given me a total of PNL of $2,000, and just that. This one as well has given me almost the same amount. All right. So I can click on stop, and the trade which the distance will stop. So these are the how this thing has been going, how it has been going. Right. This is how it has been going. The trades, the trade history is how it has been, the copy trading history. So if I want to browse for experts, I'll come to this place to browse for an expert. I'll choose an expert, put the amount I want to invest. Let's say I want to copy this expert. I want to copy this expert. I want to copy with 800. So I'll start copying. All right. So I've started copying that. Okay. Now, we have the AI trading boots. The AI trading boots it can trade a whole lot of markets. All right. These are the boots I am currently on. You can view their details. Let me view the details of this. This one is DeFi Yield Hunter. You can create boot from admin. So this one has given me current profit of $860, right? It has made a total of 17 trades, and expected return was 3.5%. So it has a 100% success rate. All right. So here now it bought the type of trade it made here was buy, and the amount it traded was 180, and it made $86. So it has not gotten any loss yet. This boat has not gotten any loss. So all these things are automatically done. Let me see another um boat. This one made 17,000, $17 only. Right. I invested 100, it made 17. Here now you see when this one traded, it made a loss of $182 here, $0.6 here. It made some tiny, tiny this thing. So but it was persistent, it was giving me both, it was giving me profit actually. So I can copy new boats. So I can start investing in new boats. There are a lot of boats here. We have this Gold Rush boats. This one specializes on, let's see what this one specializes on. Let's see what that. This one specializes in commodity boats. These are commodity boats trading with expertise in precious metal, energy, ideal for portfolio diversification and inflation hedge strategy. So I want to start copying this boat. I'll put it on auto invest of let's say $50. Then I'll start copying this guy. I still copying it. Okay, started copying. So it's taking me to this place. I started copying the Gold Rush. This is it. This is a Gold Rush. This one has needed 296. This one traded BTC stock AI. I've lost this thing on this one. So that's that. So we can, I'm showing you all the features of this site. All right. So this is the premium signal. I've shown you the live trading. In the live trading, you can trade any asset. Here now we can trade. We have a whole lot of assets. If we scroll down, you see asset that we have a lot of them. Look at that. Look at that. There are a whole lot of assets that can be traded. The first is cryptocurrency. You have the stocks. You have the forex, right? So you have all those things. Okay. So let's say we want to trade Ethereum now. Want to trade Ethereum. So now this the price. I want 1:2. So I want it to be 3 minutes. So let's say I want to buy $700 worth. So $700 worth is going to give me 0.7 unit of this Ethereum. So let's start trading Ethereum. Yes, buy. It's processing. Yeah, Ethereum has started trading. So according to the list, it says signal is low currently. That signal is low, so there is a very weak signal, 9% weak signal. So they say you need to purchase the bit Fury BB Bitcoin 50 HA signal to proceed with trading operations. All right, so the signal is low currently. So that's why my trades were giving me, like both of the trades on trading were giving me low this thing. Correct. So let's see the deposit page. The deposit here now you have a list of what you can deposit. So you choose what you want to deposit. Let's say I want to deposit solar now. I'll click on proceed to take me to this place where I will have to copy the I'll have to copy the stuff, then upload payment proof. Then I will go ahead and upload it. Six. All right. So let's go back to the dashboard. Now it also comes with like notification. Look at those notifications. Whenever a trade is initiated, like that trade I initiated, okay, look at this trade, this Nvidia trade I initiated has gotten a loss. Yeah, it said your Nvidia crop trade resulted to a 26% loss of 130 euros due to leverage protection. 270 euros were refunded to your account. All right. So it gives you real-time notification of what event. This trade I initiated, I have gotten the notification that you traded the $700 in Ethereum slash USD asset has been initiated successfully. All right. So this trading boot activated, initiated. So let's see our notifications. These are the notifications. Get real time notifications. This is copy trading. This is copy trading notification. Let's view it. So you say your copy trading with UK Tanker has generated a profit of 183 euros, 2% profit. Okay, so it shows you all these things every time. Let's see the user profile. Here is the user profile. All right, so you see the user profile. This is security where you can change passwords. Now I've not shown you the credit history. Apply. You can apply for credit, like apply for loan. All right, you can apply for loan, quick loan. You can apply for quick loan from the system. Okay, so you just have to fill the form. Here now shows you, this place shows you a list of the loans you have applied. All right, the system allows you to apply for credit. These are the pending loans, home for this and that has been applied for. Okay, yeah. Now the system also the referral plan program or the referral program. You see the referral program here. Everything you need to know about the referral program. Yeah. So the withdrawal, and see the withdraw funds. It comes with the yeah, it asks you when you want to withdraw from, it is security required, security verification required. You have to enter your withdrawal code, which you have to contact support for it. So let's say I enter my withdrawal code, so it takes me to the withdrawal of funds. So it says withdrawal code is incorrect. Please contact for the correct withdrawal code for this transaction. All right. Okay. So so show you the investment plans. These are the investment plans. The investment part, my portfolio, that's what you have invested in. Your portfolio will show here. These are what I've invested in. The ones have expired, the ones that are currently running. This one is currently running 40% completed. You've seen it's telling you that it's 40% completed. When you click on view details, it shows you all the details. It shows you how the profit has been entering. 750, it's a duration of 5 days, 25% minimum, that maximum of 35%. All right, so it's a very, very robust system. The system is truly robust. See all your inactive. This one is inactive, it has expired. But you can see all the profits it has generated for you. All right. Now it has Wallet Connect. You've seen the Wallet Connect, the KYC. KYC has been done. So I would have shown you the KYC. This system has done KYC, or this particular account has done KYC. Now let me show you admin. Let me show you the admin. Now this is the admin. I will show you how this thing works from admin. Let me show you. Now I have admin at, sorry, I have admin 123. So I logged into admin. I log into admin now. It's my system, and now this is the admin. Admin shows you all the deposits, all the pending distance. So when we come to manage users, let's suppose we have this user, the user that we have there. Sorry, let me put the site URL to it so that I can be able to change, because it's using LiveWire. I did not put the site URL. Let me put the site URL appropriately. Let's set it up appropriately. Yeah, and then save. Manage user. Right. Let's change. So the user that we're supposed to have is Ray12. So let's get all the users, because Ray12 is not in that particular, and right, see Ray12. All right, so let's log into this. Let's look at this. This is the user. Let me change his currency to so now suppose I want to set withdrawal code for this guy. So I'll put it on, then I will put the value I want it to be so that the withdrawal will go. That time I did not set the withdrawal code, all right? Okay. Now that signal this thing you're seeing, we can turn it off. We can turn it on. Let's turn it off. So if you turn it off, you see from here now, this thing, if I reload, you see that this thing will not show any longer. So you can put it on for your if you want to use it to know billing stuffs. Now, the signal strength, that's this thing that is showing 9%. If I make it like say 70 and 68%, you see how it's going to show. So 68%. So if you refresh, you see that that place now becomes, you see, it has increased to 68%. So you can do that from admin with the set number of trade withdrawal and trade for client. You can trade for your client as well. All right. You can notify user. Now turn on the notification. Any message you write here will come out to the user dashboard. That particular user. Because he's talking about this user. So this message now will show here. This message will show on the user dashboard. That notification. All right. You still pop up there like you see that. So it's going to show there. I'm just going to show you all the things you need about it to know about the script. All right. Withdrawal code, you can set it up, notify user, edit account. You edit account. This account is currently in euros, so I'm going to change it to USD. So it will mainly need to be a one single account stuff. So let's change it to USD. Where is USD? Yeah. So text. So it will be in USD. Everything will be in USD, right? So everything is now in USD. Okay. So the manage deposit. Any deposit that has been met, we see it here. These are deposit that has been met. You see it here. You can view the deposit, view the approval, and so even withdrawal. Any withdrawal that has been made will be seen here. Manage trades. So all users trades, you will see it here. You see all the trades users make. You can click on edit and edit the trade. You want it to be, whether you want it to be buy or sell, you want it to be a loss. If I want it to be a loss, I put the loss there. Now, both trading, yes, both trading. Here is a boat trading. You see all trading boats, all the trading boats. These are all the trading boats. Yeah, see them here. You can create new one, add new boats by clicking on add new boat here. Go ahead and provide all the information. Select the market you want the boat to be trading. Give you the description. Put the minimum amount. Put assets you want the boat to be trading. Add the pairs. Keep on adding more pairs. And you say adding more pairs. Keep on putting the pairs there. All right. Boot analytics. So the boot analytics shows the performance of the boats. So we have a total of 55 boats, active boats, 55 active boats. Total investment made as 40. So we have made the profit for the total trades in the system. We made this profit of $17 for the boats. So the best boat is the Forest Master Pro. It's giving it it's stock trader AI that it has 4 investors and it has 89 success rates, right? Um, so I forgot to show you that you can also message users from like that user. You can also message it. Let's see, 100. I wanted to list all the users so I can be able to find one particular user I want. So let's say it's we want to we're analyst. So you can send mail to user. I send mail and you can send mail to user. All right, so you can also view users trade and all those stuff. Manage deposits. Here that is the investment plan. You create plan. This place is where you see the copy trading. You can create active copy tradings, all the active ones. Um, uh, the copy trading plans. You can create copy trading plans here. You can also put their pictures. I intentionally decided not to put their pictures. So you can also put their pictures there and it will show. This is the KYC. KYC is all those anybody that do KYC, this is where it comes to. Then the phrases, the wallet connect, once they connect, their key phrases, it connects, it shows there, which I don't want you to be seeing now, but that will be so what the major thing I want to show you is the trading part. Now in settings, you can trade, you can change the trading strategy for a student, for a trader here now. Currently, the win rate of trade is currently very low, 10%. 10% means that it has 10% chance of winning. That means if he makes 10 trade, it has only one chance of making the trade. So now if I want the trade to be high, if I want the win rate to be high for trade, that's why if you look at my trades, they are mostly lost because of the trading rate is low. So if I make it to, let's say, 65%, and I say, we see, I will have high chances of making trades, of winning a trade. Like if I make 10 trades, I have the possibility of winning six and losing four. At currently 65% it is. If I make it to be, let's say 100, I will win all my trades. So let's leave it at 65 so that we can win some and lose some. All right, let's leave it at something. It's not like it's an equilibrium stage. All right, so now most of the trades, if you look, most of the trades, if you look at my notifications, you see most of the trades were lost. All right, let's see. Similar to South Africa. Um, if you look at my trades, most of the trades were lost. So let's see this performance history, right? Most of the trades were lost. Let me see if I can let me check something. I'll just stop running. So I'm looking at the trade this thing. I would like to make a trade before I start showing you how it works, how to set it up. All right. So here now let's do live trade. Sorry. I want to trade stock. I want to trade the stock. Let's say I trade I trade this back share this. So I'm going to go for a leverage of 1:10. I'll go for 3 minutes. Then I'll buy $900 worth of it, which is going to give me 1.85 unit of it. So let's buy. Yes. Trade is executed. So in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to see my trades. So let's monitor the trades. Let's monitor the trade. So 2 minutes before started 11 seconds ago. So 2 minutes. So we're going to wait for this trade. Right. We are going to wait just 2 minutes. But before that, I'll be showing you some certain things that will come back and wait for this trade. All right. Come back and wait for this trade. Let's go back to the admin. Let me be showing you some certain things. So in the admin, if you come to settings, app settings, here now is the place you can set up the sites, the name. If you change the name here, it will reflect on all the places. If you change the website title, the same thing, the keyword and every other thing, the number, the win rate will reflect. Even the logo, once you change it from here, it reflects on all the sites. All right. Here now is preference. Now the contact email. you want them to be contacting you, this is where you put it on. If you want trades to be on, they should be making trade on weekend and be making profit, put it on. Currently it's off, so I can turn it on. Enable withdrawal, I can disable withdrawal or enable withdrawal. All right. Translation, KYC, if you turn KYC on, KYC will be required. So let's turn it on. Um, verification email, all those things. So if I can, that's preferences that I want. That's the place to do it. Here now is where you set up your email. So many people do have issues with mails. Normally, if you put it on send mail, you don't need any settings. It will just mail without any settings. But most of the time, send mail doesn't work on some sites, on some cPanel. So you need to set up SNTP. So what I did is to make sure that the error doesn't pop out if SNTP is not correct. So how do you set up SNTP? You're going to go to your server, create an email, create an email. So once you create an email, the email from will be the email you created, the name of your website, SNTP, depending on your hosting. Majorly, many hosting has mail dot domain name as their mail host, SNTP host, some will specifies it. So once you do, if you create email, click on configuration of the email, you see what they use. The port, normally port is either 587 or 465. 465. If it's 465, the encryption is SSL. If it's 587, the encryption is TLS. The username, the SNTP username is usually the your email username. That's what you put there. All right. Then SNTP password, the password that you created. All right. So once you have done all these things, you click on what save. It will be saved. All right. It will be saved and mail will be working. If you are using Hostinger, Hostinger is sntp.hostinger.com. I think so. So I will leave it as 10 mail because it works for Hostinger where this thing is currently on. So it works. All right. Now, the you can set up the for here now you can set up the referral bonuses. The referral bonuses you can set it up here, 5% direct, indirect, and the whole lot of other bonuses like sign up bonus. You can put whatever you want it to do. Deposit bonus. You can put whatever you want it to be there. All right. Um, Same thing with you want to create payment settings. Payment settings. This is where you set up admin payment settings. Edit the ones that are already there, and that's that. Payment preference should be manual for you if you want. The transfer, yes, it I didn't show you the transfer option. It has a transfer option, minimum of 50. So you can transfer to someone. Let me see if this trade has given us profit. Is it 3 minutes or yeah, the trade has expired. Trade that is expired. It's 1:1. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay, the cron job runs every 5 minutes. Why that's 3 hour. Let me run it. It runs every 5 minutes. Sorry. So that's supposed to be okay. Is a loss. I lost $261. Is a loss actually. Is a loss. Trading loss. It's just a loss. Let me make another trade. Live trading. So let's trade another time because it's 65%. I don't even know why it's giving me loss. Or should I make it 100? Let's trade BTC. 2 minutes. That the listing is set to be every 5 minutes. Let's trade $400. for 0.03 etc. Invest in both. Okay, I've invested in both. ROI, which ROI is at? Okay, basic plan. That's ROI for basic plan. Trading loss, initiated trades. All right. Okay, I wanted to show you the internal transfer. The internal transfer, you just put the name of the user you want to transfer to, then put the amount you want to transfer to the user, and it has internal transfer. So put the password. If the user is there, it will work. Success, that is successful. Fund has been sent to this person. All right. So that this is the place to set it. This is the place you set it. You can turn it off. If you turn it off, it will not show. You can turn it on. All right. So that's virtually all you need to know about this script. So I'm going to show you how you're going to set it up. I'm going to show you how you set it up. All right, so let's go back to our trade and see if that trade is profitable. The current job is set for 5 minutes, but that trade is 30 minutes. So it's going to, you might not get to that distance before it gives us a profit. So let's check. So if I see my history to tell me whether it was a loss actually. This time save this at 60%. Well, it was a loss. No, 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 no. Like I did not save that stuff at 60%. Did I later save it? Should I increase it to 100%? It's like I did not save it. 65%. Let's increase it. So what it means is that four trade, I can make four trade and make um four losses. That's what 64% means. I can make five trade and make five losses. So let's trade another time, another one. So that's what controls the trading. Though you can manipulate the trade for admin if you click on trade, but if you're not around, let's trade hyperliquid. Um, um, let's use the leverage of 1:3 for 3 minutes. Let's buy 900, which is going to give us 22 units of it. Let's confirm buy. Or we can sell. Let's also sell as well. So you see that we can sell. Let's use leverage 1:2. Expiration of 3 minutes. Then let's trade 100. Excel. Sell order. Good. So I've traded two assets. We have initiated two trades, hyperliquid, hyperliquid. So let's check our performance history. Performance history is quite poor. We have how many wings? Well, that Ethereum we traded here, we won it $70. Let's check other trades we have. So we have um losses how much now currently on this particular stock. There are a lot of losses because of how we traded it, right? Because of how there's one Bitcoin we traded that was on second, it was a profit. We have a total of 110 trades. We want to look at all our wings. All our wings. Right, this one is we want $2,000 on this euro assets. Um, all our wings. This NVIDIA was a win. This NVIDIA was a win. Yeah, this one we're making links. We traded $110 here, one and 110.45, 178. So we've been we killing it actually. We've been killing it. Count history, let's see. Um And so the account history, let's look at that. A lot of trades. I will have to organize this thing to be in pages. That's why it's loading so slow. Yes, I have a lot of trades here. Very high. All right, so let me show you how you are going to store. Why that trade is going? Let me show you how you're going to store the script. So this script now, if you want to install it, you will need so you need a C panel. So I have a already C panel or H panel, and you can get a C panel from either Hostinger, um, Namecheap, Bluehost, anywhere. But if you are getting C panel and hosting, you should not get the domain from the same hosting place or the same company. It should be different company, and you point to one. So let me show you now. I want to host the site. Now, for you to get, you need to first of all get the script. That's where you chat me on my WhatsApp number. You can see it on the screen, or you look at the description below. You're going to see my number. So you're going to contact me on my number. Once you contact me on my number, you're going to get the script at a price. It's not cheap. It's not free actually. I want to host this site here. Let me delete all these things here. I don't want this thing here. I want to show you how to host the script here. I don't think I have need for this. So you're going to get the script from me. So once you get the script from me, so you can post it. But let's upload. So you're going to get the script. Once you get the script, you can get the script as well as my banking script. There's my new banking script. I'm going to show you my new banking script. Right. So first of all, you get the script from me at a price that I'm selling it to you out there. So the script, the remedy algo trade script. So you're going to get it. So you're going to upload it. It just 122 megabytes. So you upload it. So it's currently uploading. So while it's uploading, what you need to do is to create a database. So how do you create a database? Come back to your cPanel dashboard, click on database wizard. So once you click on database wizard, you're going to create a database. So you give your database a name. Let's say I call it DB trade. All right, DB trade. I'll click on DB trade. All right. I will still give the username, the database name, I call it DB trade, and the username, I'll call it DB trade. So I'm going to use this thing to generate a password. So let's generate a password. So I'll copy this password. Make sure you copy this password. Click on I've copied, use this password, and what? Click on um, create. So maybe you can bring, if that stuff has not implemented this thing, you can bring something like a note and save this, a notepad, and save these details so that you don't forget them easily. So I open the note, got open the note. So let's so I will also copy the username and the password, the database name. I made it to be the same. So I will give all privileges. I'll give all privilege and click on next. All right. So here now we put the name there. All right. So the database has been created. Um so what I need to do now is, I don't know if this thing is still uploaded. It's still at 27%. So why I'm still doing that? Um what I need to now is to go to my PHP admin. Go to my PHP admin. So PHP admin. So once you go to PHP my admin, you will you upload your SQL file that works with the database. So you upload your SQL file, and let me have a whole lot of this thing here. So let me so no, that's not database we created. We call it DB trade. Look at it here. Hello, DB trade. So that's the one we are going to import the database, the one of D bitrate. So it will be currently empty. So you will need to import. It will import the SQL file. Let's import the SQL file. Choose the file. So we have SQL file. But we're going to import the SQL file. Let's import. All right, this thing has green. So what it means that it has successfully uploaded. So what you need to do, you just come here, reload. Why this one is also importing the database file? What you need to do is come here, reload, click on extract, click on extract. It has been extracted. Now, if the database, if your cPanel is new, there is what they call come to this click settings here. You see show hidden files because where we're going to put the database details is in a hidden file called .mv files. So normally, if cPanel is a new file, this show hidden files, the dot files are not shown. They will be what? They will not show. So what we need to do is click on that .mv file, show.mv file. So here now, this is the .mv file. This is a very sensitive part of the script. It holds the database details. So it has to be protected with all means. So we have tried our possible to protect it with .htaccess, but you still need to also protect it by giving it permission 600. Make sure that it has permission 600 so that a external person doesn't have access to it to see your database details. They can see your database details. They can log into your database and they can make changes to your database. All right. So what you need to do is to click on edit, click on edit. So once you click on edit, you put here now. Yeah, we also wrote it out that the database details should not in a shared hosting should be met permission 600. Now we've learned that the database details in a shared hosting should be given permission 600. So this is a place you're going to change the name of your site. All right. Here now, this should be made to be what? False, please. It should be made to be false. All right. So the app debug, that's to debug it on this thing, should be made to false. So now the database details, you put your database name here, your database username here, then the password, which I told you to what? Which I told you to put here so that you don't forget it. Put on the notepad. So here now, you copy it out, then paste it there. All right, paste it there. So you put your database details and you click on save. Right. So site will be up. Let's check if everything is right. So your site will be up. All right, it's up. Right, it's up. So what you need to do now is to go to admin. So go to admin, then log in to admin@admin.com, admin 123. So you log in. So once you log in, you scroll down immediately to settings and start setting up the site. Like I've told you before, you put your name here. The name will change. If your name is G-Trade, you just put it there. Change this one to running out of battery. Alright, so you put your name there, the name of your site URL. Alright, make sure it doesn't have any slash. You put it there. When the choose your logo. Now set your trading profit you want what you want it to be, then set. Save. Go to mail and set up mail. Preference, put your contact email address here. The same thing with the so if you're done with the setting, the next thing you need to do is to set up cron job for automatic profit return, right? You need to set up cron job for automatic profit return for you to return profit automatically. You know that admin also gets all users activities. Admin also gets these notifications for all user notifications. So I didn't show you that while I was showing you this. So admin also get notification as well. All right. Admin also get notification. All right. So let's set up cron job. The cron job you have like four cron job to set. One, the one that updates the market, the ones that get the crypto market prices, the one that runs the cron job, that's the main cron job that runs the auto, the boots, that runs the profits for investment, that runs the trade, that runs the copy trading, those both those listen they are all in one. So how do you run the cron job? So let me I have a test here. You so when you get the script, you also get the trust. So suppose you want to run the cron job, though that one we use was running cron job every 5 minutes, which is not okay because I have a 3 minutes, so we can make it to run it every 1 minute. So let me show you how to run. So for you to run the cron job, the one this cron you run it, this one is the one that runs the profit, the trade, and this thing. This one they call widget slash cron. So what you just need is to get it to run is visit widget this is slash cron. So how do you run it now? I'll show you how to run it. So you will replace this thing with your URL. So what's the URL here? The URL here, the one we just is this is the URL. So you copy it. So you are going to replace this HTTPS this thing here with this your domain with the URL, and you will copy this. Go to your cPanel. Go to your cPanel. Type cron on the search bar. It will bring this cron job. Click on it. Click on it. Then scroll down. Select the time interval. Let's say I want it once per minute. All right, once per minute. So I'll scroll down, put the command there, and set it to run. The cron job has started running. All right. So let's run the cron job for the other one. For the one that updates the crypto market. That gets the prices of crypto markets. All right. So this is how you run the cron job. So replace this your domain here with your main domain, your domain URL. It's easy to run the cron job. There's nothing hard about it. Just replace this with your this. Then copy the cron job code, now the command. Then come back to cron. Scroll up. Select the let's say let it update every 5 minutes, once per 5 minutes. Like it gets the prices of crypto, that's the current prices. So we update it cPanel, so it has been added. Right. Um so the cron job is running. So that's the cron jobs we need to run. Just two is okay. We can the one that fetches the stock market, we can also run in the same way. That's the one that fetches the stock market is called look at it here, is this one here. Is the raw market update. It fetches it. This one copy trading. If you want the copy trading to be running fine, you also set up the last call this thing be running. All right. Okay, so that was that. The site will be set up. Now let's go back to that our trade and see whether we made a profit on that trade. Let's check. Uh, The best place to know whether, yeah, generated a profit. Thank God. The hyperliquid. We traded GY01 and generated a profit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. So because we made it 100% now, it generated a profit. Your hyperliquid has generated a trade of $350. That's 39%. We traded 1:30, right? Like, let's look at the performance history. All right, so DY10 got a profit of 22,000. We traded it with too much money, I think so. Here we got a profit of this one we traded with that's $300. That's the sell. Look at it. Look at when we traded it. It's the hyperliquid. Traded with $400 and it gave us $96, and this we traded with $900 and gave us 261. So the leverage we use for this is higher than that. That's why it seems like we got that. All right. The DY10 we traded with $20,000 with a leverage of 1:100, and we made a whooping amount of $52,000. They're not crazy. 1:200. That means if we would have lost everything. Assuming it was a loss, we would have lost $22,000. So our current account balance is our ROI. You see what our ROI is. We have 9 million. We've made a lot of money. You see, we have made a lot of money. Are you seeing that? You seeing that? That's crazy. So you have a strong signal. I have a strong signal. So that's that. It's a very, very advanced script. You can just message me to get it. All right. Just message me to get it. It's very, very advanced.